Hello, my cleaning friends. How are you? I'm doing great. Because, hey, we are here. So, welcome to a brand new Clean with me. And today we are stepping into this new home that has definitely seen some things. And let me tell you, there are some really strange and interesting stains waiting for us. So, let's dive in and see what kind of surprises this place is hiding. So I did this cleaning last year right after I got back from Miami, and of course over there it was all warm and sunny and kind of a dream. But then I landed back in Finland and boom, it was still full on winter here. So this was March 24, I guess, and the cold just hit me right in the face. So I was basically shivering while filming this. And believe it or not, this ended up being the very first video where I'm wearing anything yellow at all. Have you ever seen me wearing anything yellow? I haven't. I'm always wearing pink. But not today, guys. So, yeah, this cleaning is different. But somehow this yellow sweatshirt just felt right after coming back from all that sunshine. Oh, I loved Miami. I want to go back there someday, maybe. Someday. Cockroaches and everything. Yeah. I actually never saw this resident in person because I don't think he really wanted to meet me face to face. You know, most likely because of the shame he was feeling. And instead, it was his friend who reached out and asked for my help. And she explained to me that this man was really struggling with his home. And the situation had gotten so overwhelming that he just couldn't deal with it anymore. And his friend couldn't help him because, I mean, this cleaning isn't for everyone. I mean, it's not really everyone's cup of tea or an easy thing to just jump into and start cleaning up a place like this. Even if you care deeply about your friend and want to help them out. So I understand that completely. And the friend who asked for my help, this woman, she also told me that he feels a huge amount of shame about the condition of the place. Which is why he didn't want to be there when I came. Yeah, and honestly, that already tells you how heavy this has been for him. So, hearing about his story, I couldn't help but think of one of my own patterns that I've been trying to work on for years. I've always been a little impatient. Okay, very impatient. I mean, I like things to happen fast. I want results now. Whether it's in cleaning or in life, I've often caught myself thinking, let's just fix this one and move on. And waiting, slowing down, not knowing what comes next, all of that makes me really uncomfortable. But that kind of feeling isn't always helpful, and in therapy, I've had to face the fact that my impatience often comes from discomfort. And I would often get impulsively frustrated or give up quickly. And that's when the anxiety would kick in, even though the best thing would have been just wait for the feeling to pass. And that's why I've been working on slowing down, being more like present when I have things like that, and letting things take the time they need, whether it's healing, cleaning, or just understanding myself a little better. And now I feel therapy has helped me see those patterns more clearly and meet them with more patience. And not just for others, but for myself too. I realized that my impatience often comes from being fast-paced by nature, but therapy helped me see that sometimes the best thing I can do is simply wait. And I'll be honest, I'm still working on it, and I still want to rush sometimes, and I'm rushing. But now I have tools that help me pause instead of push, if it's necessary. And that's why this video is a paid partnership with BetterHelp. And I know breaking habits like that isn't easy, especially when they've been with you your whole life. But you don't have to do it alone. Because BetterHelp makes it easier to start therapy. You just fill out a short questionnaire and get matched with a credentialed therapist quickly. And if it doesn't feel like the right fit, you can switch therapists anytime at no extra cost. Therapy can help you understand your thoughts, patterns, and give you tools to change them. Guys, BetterHelp has over 7,000 reviews and a 4.3 star rating on Trustpilot. It's a platform you can trust. So click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/Aurikatariina to get 10% off your first month of therapy. I wish everyone could go to therapy because it helps so much. And gosh, I already wanted to move onto the kitchen because there were some really interesting looking stains and marks waiting for us there. But right now this living room is just packed with stuff and electronics everywhere. And honestly, it feels like men always have a lot of electronics laying around everywhere, in every house, almost in every house. And women have different kinds of things in their homes. Have you noticed this? Because I definitely have. Woohoo! Finally we made it to the kitchen. But oh my gosh, guys, these trash bags weigh a ton. I'm completely exhausted because I have to drag them all the way outside and it's seriously a long walk. So I'm basically dying, but we are gonna still keep going. I wanna start scrubbing something really soon. I mean, I love picking up trashes, but taking them out, especially if the trash bin is somewhere far, that's not my favorite thing. Let's be real. I can be honest with you. But yeah, I'm not complaining. I wanna do this. I wanna keep going. Look, all the surfaces are so greasy and yellow and like they used to be white, but not anymore. Look at the fridge door. It looks like someone has tried to scrape it or something. And oh man, there's no dishwasher in here. So there's a lot of dirty dishes. I hope I have time to wash them all. Let's see. Oh, the stove looks beautiful. It's all black. Wow, I haven't seen something like that a long time. Oh my god, a moldy air fryer. Love that so much. I have the same air fryer, by the way. It's great. But that was surprising. I'm working my way over to the sink and I want to give it a good scrub. Hey, no wait, hold on. There's actually a dishwasher here. I didn't notice that, but it's there. Sorry, and it's on already. Sorry, my mistake. I really hope that sink is super delicious under all that stuff. But, well, first, we've got to clear off this table because it looks like everything piled up here. Whoa, a kettle. Nice. It's done. Oh my gosh. This cabinet is full of medicine, I guess? I think I have to throw some of them away because I think they are expired. So let's see how much I'm gonna keep and how much I'm gonna toss. But like, wow, that's a lot of stuff. And guys, what is that Coca-Cola thing over there next to the table? Looks weird. It was like big but not big enough to sit on or anything like that. Okay, but now we are cleaning the sink. Let's see. Okay, there's some grime. I love it. The dishbrush looked yummy. Not so great. And did you see over there? I found those awful sponges too. I throw them away. Don't tell anybody. Because, hey, I only use Crab Daddy sponges. They are the best. High quality. Because those sponges, you know, the kind you use once and then they are already all slimy and gross. And, I mean, yeah, they are cheap. But you can totally tell. You can't do anything with them. Oh no, the sink is totally clogged. But I poured in my magic drain opener, Kali. And by the way, if you ever use drain opener, make sure to always buy the grimy kind. Because the liquid stuff it's just useless. I never use it. It's pointless. And if the grimy one doesn't help, you definitely need a plumber. I think this guy definitely needs a plumber, even though the other sink is still working. But because a drain opener like this will basically dissolve anything organic like food, hair, all that kind of stuff. But if there's like plastic or something that doesn't break down, then it's not gonna be able to clear it. So drain openers are great, but they definitely don't work if there's something like, I don't know what to call it, like plastic or something like that. Okay, now unfortunately the sink is clean. So next I want to scrub the fridge door, and the microwave looked really good too, so I want to scrub those. And here I just want to show you what a beautiful difference I can make with nothing more than with this Sini's kitchen spray and a good scrub. I mean, just look at the amazing color change on the cabinet doors. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh wait, there's more. Perfect. I don't know what this grimy stuff is, but I love it. I think it's mainly coffee. Maybe, I don't know, something really hard. Alright guys, time to scrub this. And again, I'm grabbing the Sini's kitchen spray, and the scent is lemon, and it makes the whole place feel so fresh. Good. And I'm also using my scraper and Steel Daddy, and don't worry, they don't scratch the surface. But of course, at home, I don't usually need to use these in my everyday cleaning. They are pretty hard tools, but I do use Steel Daddy and the scraper a lot on my oven and baking trays at home. Yeah, they are great. Wow, and this one is now shiny and beautiful. Oh my, look at this cute Sini super sponge. I love this color. It's a limited edition only, so that's really sad. But I don't have that anymore. Yeah, it's now gone. But at least the dishwasher is now clean. Oh my, I forgot the stove. It's so pretty. I'm gonna scrape the whole thing first. Wow. I don't know. It's not coffee anymore, guys. I have no idea, but it's something burnt. Some type of food. Yeah, for sure. So let's just first wash it with dish soap, and let's see how far we can get with that. And I mean, dish soap is super good and it gets you really far, but it's probably not gonna take off absolutely everything here because there is so much burned gunk in there. But let's see. Luckily, I can scrape at the same time and that helps a lot. But let's see what's left behind. Usually I just go straight for the oven cleaner and cover it with plastic wrap, but this time I want to try something a little different and see how it works. Okay, now we need oven cleaner. And we are gonna wait. But I didn't use plastic wrap this time. And I'm gonna spray some oven cleaner over here too because it's so burnt. But be careful if you do this at your home. I don't recommend to do this at your home. I've done it so many times, but like it can also take off all those labels, so that's not a good thing. But here it's so, filthy that it doesn't matter. It just needs to get cleaned. And hey, the labels are still there. That's great. But I'm always super careful if I use oven cleaner because at least the spray one I have can stain really easily. Like if it touches a wooden floor, it can actually strip the color right off. So you definitely want to be careful with that at home. But of course, if you don't have a really strong oven cleaner, then it's probably not gonna do much damage either. It's not gonna remove anything, and hey, at least it doesn't damage anything. Okay, this one is tough. Yeah, it needs some elbow grease. That thing over there, it's really stuck there. But I'm definitely gonna get this gunk off, no matter what. And I mean, some people would probably give up here, and honestly, a lot of people do. But it's just because they can't get anything off anymore and they think that it's impossible. But the problem is they are using tools that are way too soft, or they don't dare to really put in some force with their body, or sometimes they don't even know tools like a scraper or steel daddy exist. And I always get comments asking if this scratches or if it ruins the surface, and the answer is no, it doesn't, especially not on a coated surface like this one, like a stovetop. There's no way it's gonna get damaged. I mean, of course, I wouldn't use it on a glass together with power paste. I mean, steel daddy plus power paste plus glass. Maybe not, but on this kind of surface, it's absolutely perfect. But if you've got lime scale on your shower glass, for example, or tiles or anywhere in the bathroom, shower, etc., you can totally use dish soap and a steel daddy, because it's that round woven steel pad. I don't know if you get what I mean, but look at that closely. And it won't scratch the glass surface. No way, I have never done that, and I've cleaned so many shower glasses, like so many in my life. So, but if you are unsure though, just go really gently, because then you will see nothing happens. Oh boy, we are cleaning the fridge door, guys, and again I'm using the steel daddy. Yep, not too hard obviously, but still, it's just the best. And I mean, I don't mean that nothing happens, like nothing is coming off. No, I don't mean that. I mean, just there's no scratches or anything like that. I promise you. But you can always test it carefully first and make sure it's soft. You have to squeeze it in warm water multiple times, especially if it's totally new. Then you have to squeeze it like 10 times, or like it's super soft. And then if it's like old, couple times is enough, but always make sure that it's warm from the inside. Yeah, that's important. And oh boy, this table has definitely seen some better days, right? And I used my scraper on it, which can be a little risky, I admit that, since it's wooden, but honestly, there were already so many marks on it that I wasn't too worried. And in the end, it didn't leave anything behind, so we are good. Okay, now let's see if this floor is actually damaged at all, because this is a rental apartment and the man doesn't own it. And that's the tricky part with rentals, because the landlords usually have no idea how rough of a shape these homes can get into. So let's see and find out if that black spot in the corner, in the right corner, is just dirt or if it's actually damaged. It's not looking too good, honestly. It really seems like some of the color and dirt has sunk deep into this floor. But let's see. Now I think it's time to move on to the bathroom. What is going on here? What is this? Like, what are you? What? It's so heavy too. It's all wet and it's so heavy, and it's just dirty clothes mixed up with trashes, and it's crazy. This is crazy, guys. And here under all these trashes there's like sand, which makes the whole thing super interesting, right? And honestly, I'd love to someday see how these apartments actually get messy. Kind of like in a time lapse. Whoa. What's going on here? What is going on here? I have no idea. But gosh, I wish I could actually see how this kind of mess is created. Like, obviously, yeah, I know people leave their trashes around, and like their clothes just here and there, but still, how does it really build up, you know? Because for example, if I have one popcorn kernel on my floor, I'll almost automatically just pick it up and throw it in the trash. Like, I don't even really have the ability to just leave it there, you know. And I don't mean that, of course, my floors aren't always perfectly clean, but if I see some trash on the floor, I just pick it up, right? Like straight away. Hey, all the trashes are gone. Woohoo! Okay, there's more. There's more, guys. And I don't mean this as a criticism. I just honestly would love to see how this happens and where it all starts, because every mess has to start from somewhere. And I'd always love to know in every single apartment which room or which spot it first started from, because there's always a beginning and it's interesting. But unfortunately, I think we never know. We never know. I think these clothes are clean. Yep. And should I wash the floor right now? Maybe. Usually I don't do it like this, but maybe now I am. I'm changing everything. Let's see. Guys, honestly, I don't remember what order I cleaned this bathroom, so let's see. This is gonna be interesting. Nope. I just swipe the floor. That's it. Now let's clean the sink. And here I made some Sini's kitchen spray, and I took a new scrub mommy and super sponge and detail brush, and here we go. These are so cute, aren't they? Ah, love it. Okay, a lot of kitchen spray, and let's scrub. I love scrub mommy. It's so good. And some people have complained to me that scrub daddies are so hard, but you have to soak them in warm water and squeeze them first before using them. Like, especially if you have a brand new sponge, you have to squeeze it under warm water really thoroughly. So yeah, this sink was too easy. Now it's spotless. Beautiful. New soap, a beautiful flower, and here we go. Okay, I think we can organize this, even though it's almost full of stuff, junk. And I'm gonna wash this whole cabinet. It's so easy because we have a floor drain here, so no problem with that. Obviously, you should always wash this one first, and after that the sink. But if I do it in that way, in that order, then the sink would be clean or cleaner than it was first. So I always want to clean the dirtiest one first, or sinks first. So because after that I'm gonna use them, so I don't want them to get never cleaned before I clean them, you know. So now when the cabinet is washed, I think the sink is dirty again, but I don't mind. I can clean it again. I mean, look at this cabinet. It's beautiful, so much better. Beautiful. Let's see the before and after. This is the cabinet before and after. Beautiful. Okay, now it's time to scrub the floor. Oh my god. It's so satisfying, and it's made of tiles, so it's really easy to scrub. And the floor drain over there. Oh, I love your floor drain. It's so satisfying to rinse it. Wait until you see that. Oh, so perfect. I always use my squeegee first because it's so much easier to rinse it after that. But hey, look at that. I'm just concentrating on this one. This is one of my favorite parts, rinsing the floor. Yes, it's so pretty. Look, and it's like new, brand new floor. There's like not even a single grime or stain or a spot or anything. It's like new. Wow. and the toilet. It's looking good. Again, it's so satisfying that I can just rinse it, I can just wash it thoroughly, and after that I can rinse it. Let's see if this is enough. I think I'm gonna use something more. Chlorine. I'm not sure why though. I think I had a good reason, but I can't remember. Oopsie. And if you have a stains like this, use some hot water, because those stains are gone in seconds, maybe 30 seconds, and boom, they are gone if you use the hottest water. But actually, I'm not sure if other countries really have these little hand showers like we have in Finland. I haven't seen those. Maybe in Sweden, because for us, there's always this small shower next to every sink and everything. And it's just super handy when you're cleaning. You have 2 shower heads in one bathroom, so that's really handy. Okay, I want to make this shower head. No, this is not a shower head. This shower shine. So I'm gonna show you what power paste can do. Look at the other side. Look, all the water is running away because this power paste makes wonders. Try it, you won't be disappointed. I love it so much. You can use it with a brush, with Scrub Mommy, with Scrub Daddy, with Steel Daddy, but don't use it with those cheap sponges. No, please don't. Those are horrible. I don't like them. Wow, more sand, or I don't know what this is, but I love it. I kind of love it. Everything here is covered in this orange yellow thing, but I kind of like it. Even though I have no idea what that is. I think I don't wanna rinse the washing machine, even though I don't know, is it still working? Does it have even a lid on? I don't know, but I'm just gonna wipe it clean. Beautiful, everything came off so easily. I mean, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? No, it doesn't have a lid. Where is it? Where's the lid? What is going on? I didn't notice that at first. Okay, I think this... Okay, now I'm rinsing it because I just realized that it's broken anyway. You can't really use it, so that's it. Goodbye, washing machine. It was great to see you. Whoa, look at these walls. Here I'm using power paste and the grime is coming off super nicely. I just wanted to show you like piece by piece how does it look, but after that I wash it like real quickly with Sini's bathroom scour. That was really quick. And here's the final result. What do you think, guys? Did you like this cleaning? I love you all so much, and we have so many good homes still coming up, so stay tuned. I love you guys. See you in the next dirty home. Bye.